Hello children, today I am here to discuss you about metric measures, an important and interesting topic and little bit confusion also. So if you are perfect in these measures, it will be very useful for competitive examinations also, right? Now coming to metric measures, we'll use what type of measurements here? Meters, liters, grams, right? These are different, right? Now we use meters where? As a unit of length. Unit of length, right? And liters as a unit of volume. You know that thing, unit of volume. And what about this grams or kilograms? This as unit of weight. Unit of weight. And we'll also use seconds, minutes. What is this? Unit of time. Unit of time. Okay. Coming to length, children. Here we use centimeter. cm means here centimeter. We use centimeter for measuring length of a pencil or length of a small line segment, as it is small, isn't it? And we use meter for measuring length of a saree, isn't it? A smaller distance. Now next we use kilometers. Kilometers for measuring the distance between two places. Distance between two places, isn't it? And coming to it, we also use millimeters. Millimeters is very small, and for measuring the suppose thickness of paper, like this we'll use the length, centimeters, meters, kilometers and millimeters, right? Next coming to weight, children. Here in the same way, weight. Where we'll use weight in our daily life, right? Suppose kgs, kilograms, okay? Kilograms or kgs. Where we'll use kgs? Okay, to buy rice, wheat, like that, okay? Isn't it? Coming to next, grams. Where you will use grams? Grams like suppose to buy haldi powder or to some species, okay? Here which we do not need in large quantities. This type we will use grams, okay? We will be getting in grams. And where to use milligrams? Weight. Here if you see in tablets, weight of tablets, you will be using milligrams. Coming to next, children, capacity. The liquids, right? Capacity. Where do you use liters? Liters means here when you measure the bucket water, you will measure the bucket water with the liter. Okay? And coming to milliliters, where you will use hair oil in the bottle or watercolors. Yes, these are where you will use milliliters. Coming to kiloliters, where you will use kiloliters, children? Or water tankers, water reservoir, oil tankers. Here we will use kiloliters, right? So these are the measurements. Now we are going to learn how to convert kilometers into millimeters, millimeters into centimeters, millimeters into hectometers. Most of the children will get doubt in this, right? If you remember in one particular order, it is very easy, children. Look at here, this is the length now I am saying about, and you will measure in kilometers, hectometers, decameters, meters. We should remember this order, children. Kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. And this kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, milli will be same for weight also, like a kilogram, hectogram, like this, right? And it is same for capacity also, like kiloliters, hectoliters, decaliters, like that, okay? So these words will be same, kilo, hecto, deca, and this is the basic unit. That means for this it will become gram, for capacity it will become liters. So So leave about this. This is the basic unit in the middle. How to remember now? Listen children, K. K means you remember like one sentence children, like K. King. K is king. Henry drank. K. King Henry drank. Leave space. Double chocolate milk. It is not compulsory to remember like this only, but it's very easy to remember. Like King Henry drank double chocolate milk. You should give space here because this is a basic unit children, right? If you remember the sentence, it's very easy to write. Coming to how to convert. Here, when you are coming from up to down, from kilometers to meter, for one here you will get into. From here into 10. Into 10. Into 10. Into 10. When you go from down to up, divided by 10. Divided by 10. If you remember this way, it's very easy children. Now I will show you how. Okay. Suppose if I ask 1 centimeter equal to how many millimeters? 1 centimeter equal to how many millimeters? See, centimeters here, millimeters here means you are coming from up to down. So how much you should multiply children here? 10. So you can easily say that 1 centimeter is nothing but 10 millimeters. If I ask 1 meter equal to how many millimeters? 1 meter equal to how many millimeters means here meters. From up to down you are coming. So you should multiply with how many? See, meter is here. From here to here 10, 10, 10. That is 10 into 10 into 10. How much children? 1000. So 1 meter is nothing but 1000 millimeters. Similarly, if I ask you 1 kilometer equal to how many centimeters? 1 kilometer equal to how many centimeters? Here is a kilometer and here is a centimeter. How many tens we should multiply here? 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. So total 5 tens. 5, 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 gives you 1 lakh. So 1 kilometer is nothing but 1 lakh centimeters. Suppose if I ask 1 decameter equal to how many millimeters? 1 decameter equal to how many millimeters? Where is the decameter here? From here to 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. How much children? 10,000 millimeters. This is how we have to convert it, right? Coming to in reverse, we will convert children. Like how 1 millimeter equal to how many centimeters? Millimeters to centimeters. That is, you are going from down to up. Here, what you have to do? Division, children, division. So 1 millimeter is nothing but 1 by 10 division, no, 1 by 10 centimeters. And similarly, just now we wrote 1 centimeter equal to how many millimeters? 10 millimeters. Similarly, 1 millimeter is nothing but 1 by 10 centimeters. You will get like this, right? Then suppose if I ask 1 millimeter equal to how many meters? 1 millimeter equal to how many meters? See, you are going from down. Divided by 10 by 100 by 1000. 10, 10, 10. 3 tens. So 1000. So how much you get? Divided by 10, divided by 100, divided by 1000. So 1 by 1000 meters. So 1 millimeter is how many? 1 by 1000 meters. Suppose if I ask 1 centimeter equal to how many kilometers? 1 centimeter equal to how many kilometers? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 after 5 zeros. You can remember in that way. Okay. 10, 100, thousands, 10,000 lakhs. So 1 centimeter is nothing but 1 lakh kilometers. When you are converting smaller into bigger, you should go for division. When you are converting big to small, you should go for multiplication. Very important, isn't it? Now for example, 1 decimeter equal to how many hectometers? 1 decimeter equal to how many hectometers? Here, divided by 10, 100, 1000. You will get how much, children? Here, 1 by 1000 hectometers. Is that clear? Similarly, we can do for measuring weights and capacity also. I will show you now. Now we will compare weight, children. Kilograms, hectograms, decagrams, grams, decigrams, centigram and milligram. Just now I discussed King Henry Grant. You have to give space. This is a basic unit. This double chocolate milk. As you come from up to down here, into 10, 10. You are converting bigger units to smaller units. You should go for multiplication, right? And when you are converting smaller to bigger, you should go for division. Divided by 10. Divided by 10. Shall we do now? Now tell me what? 1 decagrams equal to how many decigrams? 1 decagram equal to how many decigram? Where is decagram? Here. Here, right? And into 10, into 10. How many? 10 tens are 100. So 1 decagram is nothing but 100 decigrams. Now if you see 1 hectogram equal to how many milligrams? 1 hectogram equal to how many milligrams? Here is the hectograms, children. Into 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So in 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. Very easy here. 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. 1 into any time gives you 1 only. How many zeros are there? 5 zeros. So keep 5 zeros here. So it will become how much, children? 1 lakh. So 1 hectogram equal to how many milligrams? 1 lakh milligrams. Coming